All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me this time around for a new reaction video to one of the new trailers, new movie that's coming out. But we're going to change it up a little bit. I got my buddy, my pal, my friend, Brendan from Dad's Worldwide joining me today. Brendan, how's it going?
It is going very well. Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me. Can't wait to see this trailer.
I'm very excited because, like I said before we started recording, I think it's really right up your alley. You are a very political person. You know your stuff when it comes to politics and stuff like that. So I thought it was good. I thought it was a good fit for us.
I do hate most politicians. I do enjoy reading about politics and government. No, yeah, it's you just explaining it to me in the intro here. It does sound quite interesting, so I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Awesome. All right, everybody. If you like what you see here today, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and ring that bell if you feel so inclined. And don't forget, you can get more information on the Basement Surge over on our official website, basementsurge.com. Let's get into it, Brendan.
Let's do it.
19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Citizens of America, the so-called Western forces of Texas and California have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens?
We're moving to D.C. today.
We need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death.
Flooded.
Every time I survived a war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? Well, you're American, okay?
Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
Move!
You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America.
That was I thought it was really good.
I just can't get over the fact that Pablo Escobar is so skinny in this movie.
Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, it's the dude from Narcos. You didn't see that, the main character, like in the first scene,
I
like,
missed that.
He's like, oh, you don't see that there's a civil war going on out here, and that's I'm pretty sure that's the guy from Narcos, Pablo, that plays Pablo Escobar.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
I really liked Nick Offerman as the president.
That's another thing. It's hard to take him seriously. Like, it's just, I don't. Anytime I see him, like even just memes of him, and I'm just laughing. It doesn't matter what it says. I just laugh. Yeah. I gotta say, I do like those types of movies. You know, like end of the world type. Which
you're a man.
Yeah. I don't know. It's action, and you know, there's weirdos and stuff like that. But yeah, no, no, it looks good.
It's been a minute, I think, since we've seen Kirsten Dunst in anything.
That was Kirsten Dunst?
You know?
I can't know it.
That was Kirsten Dunst.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that was her, you know, and it was a good role, I think, like because she plays a journalist, and so I'll read you the official description of the movie off of IMDb.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
In the near future, a team of journalists travel across the United States during rapidly escalating civil war that has engulfed the entire nation. Like, could they be any more vague?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
So, you know, it looks like a really good movie because California and what they say, Texas, were the states that were moving eastward, and that's where the separation between the states were. You know, and like, do you think that like if that really happened, do you think California would team up with Texas? I don't think so.
Oh. No.
Yeah. No, I don't think so either.
Anyone who's remotely freedom thinking is already moved to Texas from California.
Right.
After all that COVID lockdown in place things.
Yeah.
They pretty much everyone that wanted to leave left. I wish you hadn't told me Kirsten Dunst is in it because now I don't want to see it.
Oh no!
Although she does play the right person because journalists are largely annoying and she is annoying.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. No, she did like disappear out of like celebrity status, like right, like after like
she did.
I don't know, after Spider-Man, maybe like she all of a sudden she was gone. So
yeah, I don't remember seeing a lot of her. I mean, I'm sure she probably did stuff, but
yeah,
you know, like I haven't seen anything.
I did not even recognize her. I recognized Pablo Escobar, and I did not recognize her. Like I was like, that's hilarious. Yeah. I mean, those types of movies. What I'm curious about, which they did not specify in the description, is like what sides are there? You know, is it left, right? Is it, you know,
Republican, Democrat?
Yeah, that type of thing. Like I'm curious. Yeah.
I don't know. I like you said, you know, with Nick Offerman, you know, like you can't see him in anything but a comedy. You know, meanwhile,
it is very hard. Very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he looked really good as the president. You know, like they aged him up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure he's great. I don't know.
I mean, he's not as old as Biden.
I see his very true. Not even close. You know how you notice like the only time that we have like a 40-year-old president is when it's in a movie because usually the president's
well, that's
like
how they
70.
start out.
No, it's not how they start out.
Well, that's how they're supposed to.
When was the last time we had a young person in the president in the office?
Obama was pretty young. I mean, he had dark hair when he started the presidency.
Yeah,
and then by the end of it, he had
yeah.
gray hair, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you're a shithead. So.
I don't know if I'll be seeing this in the movie theater, but I will definitely watch it once it comes to streaming platforms.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Even though Kirsten Dunst is in it.
When is that one supposed to come out?
Spring 2024. Next spring.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
I check it.
Something to look out for.
One movie I definitely check out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though, like, I don't know about you, but trailers seem to be getting worse.
What do you mean?
For me, it's like one or the other. Like they show way too much of the movie. You're like, I've already seen it. Or two, it's like, I don't know what this movie's about.
Yeah.
Like I know.
Well, I mean, I think that's the point because they showed like the best parts in the trailer.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to show like all the best parts in the trailer. You know what I mean? Like, like leave some for the movie.
I mean, I don't have a movie in specific, but there are movies that I've seen the trailer for where it's like literally every good thing was in the trailer.
The best part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
and it kind of ruins the movie. The movie was kind of shit after that.
Yeah. I forget. I think it was like one of Chris Farley's movies where we watched the trailer. I was like, oh, this is going to be such a good movie. And then I watched it. And I was like, wow, okay. Well, the 3 parts they showed in the trailer were the best parts. It's like, yeah, great. Yeah. Thanks. The Beverly Hills Ninja.
Man. Oh, yeah. That's a great movie. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the trailer and our reaction to it. Brendan, thank you very much for doing this reaction video with me. It was a lot of fun.
My pleasure. Anytime.
All right, everybody. Civil War drops next spring 2024. Go check it out. I know I will. Well, I'll wait for it to come on streaming, like I said.
Yeah.
Brendan,
I'm a cheap bastard.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. I'm not paying $30 to go see that. Brendan runs a podcast called Dads Worldwide. Go check it out. He talks about being a dad. He talks about manly stuff. He talks about awesome stuff. He has a website. Go over to dadsww.com to listen to all of his episodes, new and old. And follow him over on Facebook and stalk him.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
please.
And as always, if you have a problem with today's movie review, send some hate mail over to Brendan at hatemail@dadsww.com.
Yes. Let the hate flow through you.
Yes. All right, everybody. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and ring that bell. And for more Surge content, head on over to basementsurge.com. I'll see you next time.
19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The 3-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.